Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Launch Global here on Global TV. You know how we do it. We are here to give you all the best and healthy recipe you need to be live. And we want you to be very healthy. We don't just want you to eat anyhow just because you love to eat swallow. So you eat swallow Monday to Sunday. No, we recommend the nice meal you desire, and then we also make you understand the nutritional value of those meal you're eating. Well, today we're not just going to talk about the food thing. You know, there's always this cravings, especially at night. There's this midnight cravings. I mean, what do I call them? Or sometimes you feel very full, you don't want to eat at all, but you just want to snack on something. So for the people, for my viewers who love to snack on something, today is your day. Healthy snack ideas that won't ruin your day. And it won't ruin your day, it won't ruin your diet, and that is what I have for you today. So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take it up from there. So, when a craving strikes midday or gets you right before bed, it can take all sorts of self-control to ignore them. Snacking can be difficult when trying to stick to a specific diet because it can be hard to know what food are suitable and which are probably better to skip without consulting the ingredient list or even checking Google. But you don't have to ignore those cravings completely. All you have to do is to snack smarter. So you're going to be like a smart snacker. Instead of reaching for the bag of potato chips or cookie dough and hoping it fits into your diet plan, you probably check it was keto before you bought it, right? Because sometimes you just don't want to eat and get fat. But then there are plenty of easy snack options that will feed whatever cravings you're facing. We rounded up some healthy snacks that help feed the hunger when even the worst craving strikes. These snacks are packed with the good stuff, which means they have other added benefits and are good for your health too, making them all the more pleasurable. You know, it's not just the regular, okay, you just want to take a chocolate, you just want to take ice cream. Can you do it different sometimes? Something that will thrill you, something that will make you feel like, oh, I snacked well. So mix to start with today. Trail mix is made with nuts, seeds, and dried fruit. So it's a snack that packs a nutritional punch. Is it high in protein? Hello, nuts, but it's also healthy and good at lowering your blood sugar. Any seeds in your mix are also likely to be packed with tons of minerals and vitamins, including magnesium, according to Healthline. So while your trial mix is fueling you up during that afternoon slump, it keeps your heart healthy too. One thing to keep in mind, not all trial mix are alike. Some can be loaded with sugar thanks to all the chocolates and candies added in. Look, we have M&Ms as much as the next person, but they are probably best left out of your trial mix, because you know some people, those sugary, sometimes they are not really healthy anyways. If you are looking for something sweeter, stick to trial mix with dark chocolate when adding ingredients or buying a trial mix that's already made. Be sure to look for ingredients that are raw and unsalted. This not only keeps the sodium low, but it allows you to really taste the flavors of this delicious ingredients. So I mean trial mix. It's just a combination and mixture of your favorite nuts and seeds, and then you can also add this dark chocolate or white chocolate, just that sweetness. Trust me, it's better than the regular chocolate that you want to snack on this and snack on that. This is something that you make them. You buy your nuts, you buy your chocolate, and then you mix everything together, and that is why it's called a trial mix. Well, before we move further, we're just going to be away for a few minutes, and when we come back, you know how we do it. Right, how about Greek yogurt with fresh berries? It can be strawberry, it can be raspberry, it can be blueberry, it can be blackberry, any of the berries of your choice. We love Greek yogurt. Not only is it thicker than the regular yogurt, but helping us feel fuller longer, but it tastes good. So add some fresh berries and you've got a sweet treat that is good for you. Not only will Greek yogurt fill you up, but it also helps boost your metabolism. Shares medical news and today, that berries, on the other hand, are great to add into the mix, not simply because they taste great, but because they are low in calorie and have huge health benefits, including helping with the brain function due to being rich in anthocyanins, and then while also helping fight off cancer. Still not sold. Berries, especially blackberries, also have the power to help reduce inflammation, explain ginseng and health. Use plain Greek yogurt and mix it with your favorite berries. And I feel it can just be a combination of different berries to just give you a different variety of taste for a sweet treat to keep you full and energized. While this is perfect treat on its own, you can also drizzle some honey over top for some more additional sweetness, or sprinkle in any seed of your choice to have, or maybe you can use all the crunch, any of the crunch you like, to just have that crunchy taste, and then it makes it extra and extremely sweet. You don't, I said it earlier, you don't have to go for the regular things, you know. Sometimes be creative. Use your yogurt. People who are Greek yogurt lovers like me, you can just mix it with any berry of your choice, and then you can have your midnight snack. You can snack on it. You can use oats. You can use any of the crunch you want to use, you love. Trust me, you can have that mixture, and then you get a superb snack for that moment. Up next, we're going to talk about nuts. You know, nuts are really healthy. You cannot overemphasize the importance of nuts in the body, because you just need them. Sometimes you can just sit down and you want to just be chewing cashew nuts and all of that. So nuts are always a good choice when it comes to healthy snacking, as they are high in fiber, protein, and healthy fats. If your goal is weight loss, Life's strong recommendation, nuts for their abilities to keep you fuller longer than any other snack. While all nuts are nutritious, certain ones offer different benefits. For example, hazelnuts are high in folates, which help your cell grow, and brazil nuts are packed with selenium, which help with typhoid diseases. Just be careful not to overdo it when snacking. While nuts are packed with good fats, it can still be easy to go overboard when it comes to portion sizing. Eating nuts in moderation, like all good things, is the best way to probably enjoy the all benefits that nuts has to offer. And be sure to stick to the raw nuts instead of those that are covered in salt and sugar. You know, there are some nuts that you buy that you say, okay, probably they are putting a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. So try your best to avoid it, because it's really it's not really good for your health. And then just try and get the ones that are natural. You can just go out to the market, buy the natural walnuts, buy the natural peanuts, buy the natural cashew nuts and all of that. And trust me, it gives you that natural vibe, that natural energy. It keeps you energized and healthy as well. How about going on a movie and then you have this your lovely popcorn? People that love popcorn, well, me, I'm not a fan of popcorn, but then I know a lot of people that love popcorn. Imagine that moment in the cinema and then you're watching your movie and then you're snacking on popcorn. Well, popcorn is not just meant for the night, it's not just meant for movie night, it's not just meant for movie date, and it's not only meant for babies, because a lot of time we feel like popcorn is for kids, it's for babies. You can snack on it because if you're a lover of snack. So popcorn is a great snack, and you don't even have to be sitting in a movie theater to enjoy it. I told you that it's something that you can just enjoy it anyhow. Actually, it's probably better if you don't, as a large popcorn at your favorite theater can contain almost 1,000 calories with more than your daily dose of sodium, which is not good for you. So while we might associate popcorn with a giant top of the butterfly buttery stuff, the popcorn you should really be snacking on is a healthier version made in the comfort of your home. Air pop it and go easy on the seasoning. Popcorn is high in fiber, and then, you know, based on explanations, the American Heart Association, which said it helps make you feel full and may lower the risk of heart disease. And when you make popcorn at home, it can also be low in calories depending on how you choose to top it. So you can easily and enjoy eating your snack without having to worry about overdoing it. Dress up popcorn with a touch of sea salt, chili lime seasoning, or a little cinnamon sugar to achieve the flavor you love. And then a lot of times some people use a milk, and I feel that tastes nice and it's also good, but then it's not something that you overdo. You know, there are people that when they are doing things like that, they just want to put too much, and then you can just look at how beautiful it looks. And then some people also use honey to make their popcorn. It gives it that sweetness, because honey is actually healthier than sugar. If you're someone who likes who is a sweet tooth, like, then you can just add a little bit of honey, but then don't be too much. Don't add honey and add milk and add every other thing just because you are just sweet tooth and you just love it. Then we will talk about edamame, right? So this has lots of health benefits to chew on. According to Well Plus Good, they are high in protein, so you get a ton of natural energy when eating edamame and stay full longer after enjoying them. Healthline also says they are also packed with fiber and vitamin K and have the power to help lower cholesterol, resulting to edamame being one healthy snack. You know, it looks like beans. Is that green beans? Is that green peas? Well, you can call it anything, but then you know that the body is not like the regular green beans that we use. But you can see that in the market. When you go to the market, you get to see them a lot of time, and then you can eat that. You can boil it, make it very nice, and then eat it. We love it not only for the solid health benefit it offers to our body, but also for the taste, which is buttery and sweet. There are plenty ways to snack on these green beans too, including the most traditional way, steamed and sprinkled with sea salt, similar to what you might find at your favorite shisha bar. But we're all about trying out new things with our snack, and say spicing up with a 5-toast salt and seeds. It definitely worth trying, because there are people that they make it like that when they boil it, they add let's say kuli or let's say granite cake. I don't know. You know, there's a way you touch it and all of that, but then I'll call it kuli because it's easy. Everybody will know kuli. But if I say beans, what do I call it? Granite cake. I'm like, okay, what is granite cake? What is granite cake? And then you're imagining tomorrow. No, it's kuli. You can boil it, add your kuli. You can try to even add onions. Just you can. This food you can do it your own way. How it's more. You know, there's nothing as healthy as making your own meal in your house. You know the water you use. You know how you wash your vegetable. Kind of oil you use. You know, a lot of times you just buy them outside. These are opinions and ideas we share with you that you can easily do it in the comfort of your kitchen, in the comfort of your home. Because trust me, when you have children, you wouldn't want them to just eat anyhow. You want to make sure that you're a good mother, or you're a good father, or you're a good sister, or a good brother, or a good grandmother, a good grandfather, to make sure that you know that this thing that they are taking is as healthy as possible. Now, on the last one is my favorite of all times, which is watermelon. And you know watermelon, there are people that they feel like, okay, watermelon is just water. Once you take it and you just use the restroom, that's all. That's not true. We don't really understand. Watermelon is very filling. Like when you take watermelon, you are full. When you take watermelon, anything from 6, 7, and you took, trust me, you're going to feel full. Even if you're going to eat something, you won't eat too much. So there's a reason why watermelon is a sought after refreshing treat during the hot summer month. Healthy women state that not only is it low in calorie, but it contains a lot of water, up to 92%, to keep you hydrated. Hence, why it tastes so good on those really hot and humid days. And that pretty pink color isn't just for show. The hue comes from the antioxidant lycopene, which has been said to help with the risk of diabetes and cancer, according to Webb. But it doesn't have to be 90% degrees and muggy to enjoy the juicy fruit. Watermelon is great any time of the year as a healthy, thirst-quenching snack. Simply slice it up or cut to cubes and put it in your favorite salad. And in case you are not already sold on eating more watermelon, Healthline also points out that the fruit is loaded with vitamins like vitamin A, B6, and C, which can help keep your skin nice and soft. You know, you can see my skin, very soft. Watermelon is very good for you. So all we're saying is try and eat, and you eat the best thing you can, and then don't just buy like going to a fast food restaurant or a fast food joint, a fast food spot, to just always buy. No, don't be a buy all the time. These are recipes that you can just stay in the comfort of your home. They are easy to make, simple. You don't have to cook. Like a friend of mine was asking me, but there's no food in Nigeria, it's only this. That's not true. Is you being creative, is you knowing what you want and what your body wants. And trust me, sometimes it's not what you feel like eating, is what your body wants and what would help you in growing a healthy habit. Let's say a healthy eating diet, a healthy diet that you know that you're not missing any other thing. Because you need to remember that you need to always have a balanced diet. Don't just eat because you want to put something in your stomach. Always eat and put your health ahead of your stomach, because the health is the number one priority. And then when you eat well, even the way you look will change. You don't have to always use skincare every now and then. Eating good food helps in restoring your skin as well, because you shouldn't be using too much chemicals to damage your skin. It's not good. So I recommend healthy meals for you every other day, whether you want to take care of your skin, whether you have a health issue, whether you are this, whether you're that. There's just a lot. If you don't like drinking too much water, take watermelon. So I hope you've learned something today. We're talking about snack that you need to just keep you going, that you don't just have to eat the wrong snack, and then that will keep you healthy every other day and every time. Well, I'm going to stop here for today, but then, you know, on our next episode is always more knowledge and more knowledge and more knowledge every other day. So thank you for joining me. In case you have anything you want to share or you want to ask any question, you can chat or send your message on any of our social media platforms, and we're going to here to respond to all your messages. Thank you for joining me on today's episode. Enjoy the rest of your day.